Hey, how you doing? Ben Broussard with LOGA here with this week's drilling report. Shout out to my boys Chris and Tully, keeping the oil field young out there. Good to be with you guys. Drop me a line, ben@loga.la. Always good to hear from you guys out there. All right.
Let's do this!
Starting things off with the latest prices, WTI comes in at $58.15, while Louisiana Light Sweet drops to $62.15 a barrel. July Henry Hub gas prices rise to $2.82 per MMBTU. EIA Hub spot price through the first of the month comes in at $2.78 per MMBTU. Current U.S. rig count inching down to 868, dropping only 7 in the last week, down 992 from a year prior. All right, starting things off up north, 2 Haynesville permits this week, both in Caspiana for Chesapeake, split with Caddo and DeSoto Parish. 3 DeSoto Shale wells sent to production this week. Pre-production numbers in the shale adjust to 259. As for the whole of North Louisiana, still 14 rigs in Lincoln Parish, both Wild Horse Resources and Memorial Resource Development spudding 6 to 8 of these in the last 30 days. North Louisiana remains steady at 27 running rigs. In terms of the TMS, no changes to report. TMS pre-production numbers stay at 11. Moving on to South Louisiana Land, a few changes to report here, starting in Beauregard, where Warhorse Oil and Gas spuds back in the Neal field. New job in neighboring Calcasieu with Teleco Minerals. They started up at Houston River and drilled to 3,270 feet by reporting time. Still 3 land jobs in Lafourche with Badger, Square Mile, and Knight Resources. Moving over to St. Landry Parish, they get on the map just yesterday with a spud in Grand Prairie by Cash Oil and Gas. South Louisiana adds 2 rigs over last week to end out at 12 running projects. Inland water, things still pretty low. However, Hillcorp gives a wake-up call to St. Martin Parish this week with a recent spud at Duck Lake. Hillcorp also re-enters at Caillou Island in Terrebonne Parish and at South Pass Block 24 in Plaquemines Parish. Latest reports show 4 running rigs in Louisiana's inland water market. Louisiana State offshore waters, nothing doing at the moment out here. Finally, Outer Continental Shelf federal drilling drops 1 this week, coming in at 27 running federal OCS drilling projects. As a whole, Louisiana ended out at 70 active projects for the week, adding 2 rigs over last report. Now, as for deep water permits, 1 of those since last report, this one for ExxonMobil at Walker's Ridge, Block 584. Shallow water, we got 1 here as well. This one for Arena Offshore at Eugene Island, Block 314. Back on land, a lot better sign than last week. Total of 26 permits to drill in 6 Louisiana parishes. Bayou State Oil Corporation grabs up 14 permits, all for Caddo Pine Island in Caddo Parish. Denbury permits in Richland's Delhi Field. LKO Operating and Martex both permit in Vermilion Parish. Finally, Indigo permits to drill Cotton Valley at Bethany Longstreet in Caddo Parish. This week's permits went out in Caddo, Claiborne, Concordia, DeSoto, Richland, and Vermilion parishes. Hey, you want a little more info? Be sure to check out the Office of Conservation's website. Thank you guys for listening to this report and sharing it with the folks you know. Click this button right here to share it on up. Don't forget to follow LOGA for up-to-date news on the oil and gas industry right here in Louisiana. Until next time, this is Ben Broussard with LOGA TV.